Time is running out to enroll for your health benefits. You only have until December 15th to enroll, or you may go without health insurance for all of 2018. Mark Cavallano from A&B Insurance Florida Blue is here to help. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is such a stressful time for people. I think it can be so overwhelming to have to figure out what plan is going to work for you. Do I even need it?
Oh my goodness.
I'd imagine you hear these questions a lot.
You would be amazed.
And frustrations.
The stories, yes. Everyone wants to do it on their own, and they want to go and, well, do I get coverage? Do I not get coverage? You know, is this all going away? And they forget that we need to protect our family and make sure that we go to doctors and get things taken care of.
Let's start with why I need to enroll, because again, I think people assume they don't need to, or I'm fine without it.
Yeah, especially with what's going on in the news, which is always very confusing in the last week or so. We've seen a lot of people saying, well, there's no more individual mandate or penalty, so I'm just going to go without coverage. They have to make a decision because those changes will not affect 2018. It's 2019. So we have a whole year that we need to make sure that we take care. And if you don't enroll, you make no decision, you could be without any health insurance coverage to protect yourself and your family for an entire year. And, you know, imagine trying to go to the hospital or the doctor, and so many people, that's what they do. I'm just going to go to the hospital. And then that drives up rates for everybody and makes things even more challenging in this, you know, day and age now where we're at.
Well, let's break down the facts and what is kind of required now, what people should know today about for 2018. How do you qualify? I mean, what are kind of the basics that people need to understand?
So we have some very little information that we need to see if you're going to qualify. We're going to take a look at your family and how many people are in the family, how many are on your taxes. Then we also look at how much money is made in the household. And we take a couple of other factors, where you live. And but what we look at as insurance agents is much different. We look at what doctor do you use, what medications do you take, so you get in the right plan. Because if you get in the wrong plan, you may be in the wrong plan for the entire year. That's why our service is no cost. They just need to make a phone call, text us. We'll spend about 5 minutes to figure out how we can help them and where they're going to be, and then we'll be on their way, and they'll be covered.
Well, and before we got started, I said, you know, can I ask you this? Because I think people assume that because you're an insurance agent, you're trying to sell them different things and you're just trying to make money, you know. Break that down. I mean, why wouldn't you want to get help?
I don't know
what the best plan is.
A lot
for
of people, they want to do it on their own. They think that, you know, but the way I look at it is if I was going to get a surgery, I'd go to a doctor. If I'm going to go to court, I'm going to get an attorney. It's the same thing with insurance. So we ask that call us. We're going to make sure you're in the right plan, not
There's
spending.
no extra fees for this, for your health.
No extra fees. It's the same price if you do it on your own and make the wrong decision, whether we get you with the right decision. And we'll make sure that you can get all of the access that you need to. Because if you just pick the lowest cost plan on the marketplace, then you may have no idea what the benefits are and you can't utilize them. So that's a scary proposition, not to be able to get the access that you need.
Well, speaking of marketplace, talk about Florida Blue for a second. Kind of brag on you guys for a little bit. I mean, why should, you know, people come to you guys when they're trying to make these last minute decisions here?
It's a great question. You know, the misconception is that Florida Blue is expensive. And the way that the subsidies work, Florida Blue is the only carrier that's offering coverage to all 67 counties in the state of Florida. So the other carriers have picked and choose where they want to do business, but we are helping every Florida resident, and that's a big deal. That helps with the access and where you can go and what doctors you can use, and so that's a big difference. And also, depending on income levels, we have zero premium plans with free doctor visits, wellness checkups. We have some condition care programs that if you have high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, you get favorable treatment for those medications and those services. So really a conversation with a professional is really key.
Is it too late for those conversations here? We have days left. I mean, is there still time to go ahead and look at everything?
Fortunately, we are working 16, 18 hours a day. It's been nonstop. I'm usually much tanner, but not anymore. But yes, so we're there. We're there on the weekends. We're there until 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. So call. We have agents that are there taking those calls, speaking to people, and
you will
getting
literally
everything.
Walk them through it over the phone.
Absolutely. Yeah, right over the phone. So we could do it over the phone. If they have access to a computer, we do like a screen share, which is nice. So you could see everything that's going on. So you feel really comfortable about the entire process. We walk through that marketplace application, get that subsidy, get you enrolled, and you're good to go.
All right. Anything else we missed or that we didn't cover? Anything else you think it's important to know?
No, I think that, Medicare also is really confusing because people are now, that ends on the 7th. So we only have a few more days for that, if at all.
Yeah.
And the 15th for our ACA plans. And we just need to talk to everybody, and don't be afraid to call and see if you qualify. It doesn't hurt.
Well, we appreciate you taking some time with
Thanks
us.
for
Again,
having
as
me.
busy as you are, we appreciate that you're there to help people and to help families. And to really, I don't know why you wouldn't get the help. So thank you so much. We're going to make sure and put that website, there it is right there to call. Call today, go to their website. We'll also make sure that it is on our website as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.